Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So, we're gonna be talking about some changes you're gonna notice when your vibration becomes higher. Also, these are changes that my clients report to me on a regular basis. So, if you are experiencing these things, you know you are on the right path. So, the first thing I'm gonna say is that changes are possible and basically we do go through changes all the time. Human body is made for changes and there's a reason for that, obviously. So as you guys know, our body changes all the time. Once we are little babies, then we are bigger and bigger, then we experience already changes that happen with aging. So it's extraordinary if you think of it. We experience these changes if we get pregnant. So we are basically built for changes. So to say, no, I can't change, no, I can't detach, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't, is a lie. It's just you not wanting to step out of your comfort zone. That's it. You absolutely can, and everybody can. And like I said, we're built for it, not just physically, mentally as well. We are built to change. And we're supposed to change and transform all throughout our life. Just like our body changes and transforms, so do other things as well. And that's the point, and that's how it's supposed to be. So, some of the changes that are the most common that will kind of be obvious with everyone and that will kind of show you you are on the right path. Okay, so yes, the toxic people around you will just have to go away. If you have some toxic friends around yourself or just like toxic acquaintances, you will no longer want to hang out with them. You will no longer enjoy their company. And when I say this, I don't mean this in a way that you will become passive aggressive, because that is low vibrational. So if you are kind of seeing that somebody is taking advantage of you, or there's not an equal exchange in a friendship, often you will get frustrated and you're gonna become like passive aggressive, or just like okay, they didn't reply to my text, so when they text me, I'm not going to reply either, and things like that, like little games. I don't mean those things. I mean, sorry, that you will literally just decide, okay, this person, I'm not benefiting from this person. This person is only like bringing me more into victim mentality, deeper in the low vibration, and I just want to be surrounded with uplifting people. And you will not, the company of this person or these people will no longer be something that you will enjoy, and you will just not feel comfortable around them, and you will just start feeling comfortable with around people who are more in your vibe. So, again, if it's going in a way, oh, I'm gonna ignore them now because they did the same to me or something like that, that is not high vibration. That is not the change we're looking for. That is, kind of petty, kind of low vibrational, actually. So that's not the change we're looking for. The change we're looking for is for you to, for your own good, just decide to be surrounded with something else because this no longer works for you, basically. Also, you're gonna stop being a people pleaser. And I don't mean this again in a way that you will no longer do nice things for your loved ones. You will, maybe even more than before. You absolutely will. And that's beautiful. And that's something we all should be doing. I don't mean that. I mean, in terms that you are always putting others before yourself, even when those others are, always never doing the same for you, basically. So if you have those friends where you are always the one that calls, you're always the one that cares, you're always the one that helps, always the one that pays, I don't know, whatever it is, and they are not putting any effort at all. Now, these are not necessarily the toxic people we talked about previously. They don't have to be, in terms of they are giving you their limiting beliefs or anything like that, but just people who are not putting in the effort in your friendship. You will no longer wish to please them, because when you're in low vibration and you're trying to keep these people in your life, right? This is the thing, you're needy for them, you're desperate for them, and you're like really trying to please them. You're trying to, contact them, you're trying to ask them here and there, and you're trying to give them the best gifts or whatever it is, because you are needy for them, you need them. Now, when you get into that high vibration, you no longer need them. You love to have friends, you love to be surrounded with friends. Absolutely. You would like to have friends, but you no longer need them, because you are enough as you are, and you just know that your company is enough for you. So the thing with friends will be that you will no longer be needy, and you will no longer behave like a doormat, if that's something you have been doing. And I've noticed that a lot of low vibrational people, when they get at least temporary in low vibrations, they will tend to kind of really keep those people around, even if these people are not putting basically any effort into anything, and there's nothing from them. So when your energy changes towards those people, and you're no longer trying to overly please them, they're going to notice that shift in energy, because everything's energy, and we notice energy shifts, like I said. And if they truly want you in their lives, and that is absolutely possible, even if they were not putting in the effort, but they just kind of thought you're always there, so they don't have to do anything, you're going to notice them suddenly putting in the effort, them calling you, them asking you to go somewhere, and they never did that before. Or maybe they will simply fall out of your life, just like those toxic people, and that's okay as well. So that's another change you're going to experience. And it will all be very natural. So it will just be you realizing things, and you just feeling content and enough, and not needy anymore for people. And even to the point where maybe before you were so needy to keep these people around you, so you don't have to be home alone at Saturday night or something. But now you will not have a problem if you have to stay home alone on a Saturday night, because you're gonna do something constructive. You're gonna do some vibrational work. You're gonna watch a movie or something, and you're just not obsessed with the fact, oh, I have to go somewhere, I have to do something, I have to have friends. So it's kind of like that. It's more of that state of relaxation from all of those neediness that you had earlier. And then finally, the same will happen with your person. So whether this is an ex or a love interest or whoever it is, if you were needy for them, you're gonna notice that you're no longer needy. This will not mean that you will no longer want them. This does not mean that you will no longer want to be with them. This simply means that obsessiveness and neediness will go away, and it will become a more steady, stable vibration, and more steady and stable basically wish for them to be in your life. So you're definitely going to notice that change. You're going to feel more peaceful, you're going to feel happier, your mood is going to be better, you're going to be more productive, you're going to be more active, you will maybe even wake up earlier. You're going to need less sleep, most likely, although we should always get enough sleep. And you just basically, you're going to know there's gonna be a change. You're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna be healthier, you're gonna just shine. Basically, you're gonna notice it. You're gonna have a wish to make yourself put together, wear something nice, do your hair or makeup differently. It's just gonna be a big shift with everything, not just one thing, because everything is connected. So remember that and keep going, because these changes are so worthy. These changes are something you want to experience. And remember, you can experience them as well. Everybody, absolutely everybody can. You are built to change in every way. Okay? So keep going. And I love hearing your beautiful transformational stories. Always, always. It's my favorite. I think I love it more than when your spells manifest and you get your exes back. because this is just I don't know, beautiful. It's beautiful to transform yourself. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this audio, and this is probably going to be the last one for today. Bye.